sound. Let's get this thing going.
Good.
Yeah, we good.
All right, yeah, we're good. All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Kakadash.
We're also going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. And today it was kind of like a random class because we had this young man, show up because he was helping the elder Uriah with some work, and it ended up being he was a cousin to Taziar out there in Gary. All right, and that's how he ended up linking up with the elder. Like I said, the elder was helping out, this young man out with work, and through that, the elder was telling him about the truth. And so he was in class with us, Brothers Rito, getting into some basic scriptures. But I'll say this, man, we brought out some real shit, man. I gotta say it like that. We just kept it, 100 raw, uncut, okay, unfiltered. And get real quick, through the terror of the Lord we persuade men. That's basically what I was trying to do to that brother, okay? I was telling him about, basically the famines. Mm-hmm. Hey, brothers, we're getting into the cannibalism. Hey, the homosexual acts that are going to happen out here.
Oh, yeah.
Because, hey, we do talk about how women are going to get snatched up, right? Hey, but a lot of men, hey, look, you're going to be a prey, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were talking about how you got these jailbirds, right? That are out right now, and a lot of them are into man's booty, man.
Facts.
Okay?
Man's booty.
Right? And, we're just, like I said, keeping it 100. Talked about the missiles. Okay, so point being is, with all that being said, hey, you better, come into this truth now before it's too late. Mm-hmm. Because these things are fast approaching. That's the thing, too. We're in a time period where things are happening at a rapid pace. Look, man, we're not going to be here for another 5-10 years, so to speak. Now, it could happen, but things are moving very quickly now. Mm-hmm. So you better get this truth while you can. All right, but get that real quick with the terror of the Lord, and then after that, whatever you brothers got.
This 2 Corinthians 5:11 says, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. Mm-hmm. But we are made manifest unto Yahweh, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience.
So the main point is how through the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. Mm-hmm. All right? And you really got to put that fear into people. Like, look, this is what's going to happen. Like we were saying, like, hey, what's going to happen when these people, first, like how we were saying in the kitchen, hey, your Wi-Fi goes up, basically the internet shuts down, your phone, is turned off. You're going to see how many people bug out just off of that. Mm-hmm. Then it's going to be, okay, well, shit, I need to get my Newports. I need to get my weed. Then you got these people who are actually got them demons on them, who are bipolar, schizophrenic. Yeah. Okay, so on and so forth, right? They're not going to have their meds, and they're going to bug out. Or let's just say they're not even mentally ill, but they need those particular meds to literally survive. You're going to have a John Q situation. It's an older movie, like I think it was in the late 90s with Denzel Washington, maybe like the early 2000s. Forgot exactly when it was made. But pretty much in that movie, this Denzel Washington's character, he was a dad, and his son, I believe he needed like a liver or something like that? It's like a heart transplant. And he was like basically at the end of the list, and his son was about to die. And pretty much he held up the goddamn hospital. Mm-hmm. He's like, hey, my son needs this now. I don't care. Yep. All right? And he was a so-called law-abiding citizen. So you're going to have a lot of these type of individuals that are going to lose it, man. They're going to say, hey, it's do or die, man. If I don't get these things, either I'm going to die or my family members are going to die. So they're going to do all these particular things. And then what's going to happen when the main things that keeps an individual going, food, water, all right, a house over their head, heat in their house. You know what I'm saying? What's going to happen when these things are cut off? Like we were telling the brother, it's gonna be anarchy out here. It's gonna be a lawless, a situation.
Yeah, they say when you have nothing to lose, you lose it, man. And that's how these people gonna be, man. When they ain't got nothing else to lose, they lose it, man. Right? See, these people nowadays, they put up a facade, man. That's why Jay say, man, everything that you see around you, man, basically it's false, man. These people, man, they not showing who they is for real, man. All right? Like the brother said, man, all these people are mourning, man. All right? All these people, they drink, they smoke, they do drugs, all right, to cope with the reality of the situation that we live in today, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'll throw out a second. Throw out. But through the spirit, man, hey, when all these things is taken away, when you can't get your drink, right? When you can't get your smokes, right? When the fucking heat is off, when the lights is off, and all this, and you watching your mom or whoever it is, your grandpa, your grandma, right? Fucking wither away. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you gonna fucking lose it, man, right? And then the main reason is because you ain't got the spirit of the Lord upon you. Man.
Yep. That's what we told the brother. Hey, when this stuff goes down, we're gonna be cool. While everyone else is gonna be, losing their minds because the white man told me that this was gonna happen.
Right.
What do I do?
Right.
Biden, Trump, whoever it is, right? Help me. They ain't gonna do shit for you, man.
That's right.
They're not gonna do shit for you in that day. The only thing that's gonna help you, right, was really the supreme being is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and having this knowledge. That's it. But you had some Kanasa.
My bad.
Kanasa, go first, and then we'll
Okay.
Did you have some? Get yours.
This is
Habakkuk. Your next Kanasa.
Just to bag up the precept he just brought out. All right, speaking about through the fear of the Lord, we persuade men. This is Habakkuk chapter 3 and verse 1. This is a prayer of Habakkuk the prophet. It says upon a shy note. It says, "O Lord, I heard thy speech and was afraid." It says, "O Lord, revive thy word."
It's like in that speech is going into the words in the scriptures. And then I'll say this, the mouthpiece of the Lord is us.
That's right.
Okay? So you should be afraid of the message that we're giving.
That's right.
Giving you people. Because it's a very scary thing. That's why we're in this truth to this day, man. All right? Like how we were telling the brother, like, hey, some of us have been in it, 15 years, give or take, man. In this room right now. And through the course, it's all through the mercies, the grace, all right, of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, we're still in it, but the point being though is, hey, we're still doing this because we're scared, man. We're all scared.
Facts.
Because look, the Lord gave us that, basically that foresight, that was like, basically like an insight, all right, of what's gonna happen, and it's a scary thing. And then and that's why we always say watch particular like apocalyptic movies. All right, it gets you in that spirit, like, damn, this is what possibly could happen, but really, we know it's actually gonna be worse.
Right.
But you see, what's going on in these movies that Esau makes. It ain't no joke, man. All right, when you're talking about like 28 days later, I was just rewatching that. That's some serious business. All right, The Purge, The Road. That one's heavy. Go watch it. Okay, all these different movies. You're like, damn. This is what's gonna happen. And the only way to get out of this is through divine intervention. That's the thing. Well, because what are you gonna do? How are you gonna dodge a missile?
Right.
That's my question. How are you gonna dodge a missile?
Stupid.
And the thing is, that's Esau's blessing, is the sword, man. You really need Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to get out of this situation that's coming up.
Sure.
Right?
Was there any more to that?
It's a little more. It's the same verse. It says, "Revive thy work in the midst of the years, and in the midst of years make known. In wrath, remember mercy."
And that's what we're asking the Lord to do. In your wrath, remember mercy. Hopefully the Lord, acknowledges our, righteousness, the things that we've been doing instead of our wickedness. That's what we're praying for, because all of us are sinners here, and no one's perfect, man. A lot of us have messed up a lot, and we need covering from the Lord. But you got it, Kanasla.
This Matthew 24 and 12. It said, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Like when you said about the Wi-Fi going down and this and that, you know, it's a lot of. I mean, it's already waxing cold now, but it's gonna be way worse in that day, because what does it say when you skip down to verse 21? For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time.
Yeah.
No, nor ever shall be.
And you gotta remember, in this society, in this modern day world that we live in, people are very complacent. It caters to you. Okay? Look, man, you don't even have to light up a candle, bro. You could just turn on a light switch and you got light. You hit a few buttons on a thermostat. Oh shit, right? You could do it on your phone.
You do it on your phone for a few swipes. You could get some food at your front door.
Oh,
Exactly. Because back in the day, you had, say you had to warm up your house, you had to do what? You had to get some wood. You might have had to chop it down. All right.
Yeah.
You know, cut it into different pieces. Throw those logs into the furnace, and you light that bad boy up.
Just to have.
You know what I'm saying? That could have been a whole hour, 2 hour process, literally just to heat up your house, man. Now, like I said, all you have to do is hit a couple buttons on the thermostat, like how the brother said, shit. And we're at a point where you could just look at your phone and just boom, it's already, all right, I wanted that 80, you know, whatever, 75, boom.
You still got smart houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Hey
know?
Siri, turn up the heat. Hey Siri, pour me a milk, glass of milk. Or something.
Right, these niggas can do this and cut their lights on and say,
Yeah.
yo,
So glad.
clap and cut their
That's
lights
That's
on.
pretty old school,
But no, but point being though, this is the world that we live in, so
Yeah.
these people aren't going to be ready for the things to come.
Oh no.
Because they're so used to, like I said, that comfort.
Facts.
You know, you could go to any store, you got this. You know what I'm saying? You could go to fucking McDonald's, order yourself a McDouble.
Big dude.
Fucking McDouble. Give me 2 McDoubles, 2 McChickens. Ugly as fuck, bro. You know? This shit is wild, bro. You know?
And a McFlurry.
And then a fucking McFlurry.
Even get that.
I got some.
That shit's wicked, bro.
This second Ezra 15 and verse 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor,
Right.
but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Yeah, that's basically like a purge, man. It's like, no, I just saw that nigga go grocery shopping last week, and we don't got shit in the crib, and everything went to shit. It's like, you know what? Let's rob this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna whack it. That's love of many.
Yep.
It's these things are gonna happen faster than you think too, man. All right. After 2 days of no light,
Man.
you know what I'm saying?
If that.
No power. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm, you know, if that, but let's give it 2 days where things are intact, because people are like, oh, things are gonna go back to normal.
Right.
Around day 3, after day 3,
Right.
that's when it's gonna start getting wild. You're gonna start, you know, dudes are gonna start, you know, snatching up women. All right, gang banging them in the alley.
Yep.
Okay.
Ban the house.
Shit, I'm just still, you know, just saying shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. People are gonna start hearing that on their door.
Yep.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you had Trump when he did the rally in Pennsylvania, you know, and it's been coming out on TikTok and whatever. But you know, he had said basically we need one day in America. He said one violent day in America, you know, to basically curb crime.
Police
You know?
immunity.
Yeah, you know, he was saying basically like, hey, we just need, you know, he said so the people could see, like, you know what I'm saying, like we just need one violent. So he basically was promoting a purge, man. You know,
Exactly.
you had people, you know, basically like responding to it on TikTok or whatever. But you know, hey, these are the things that you know we've been talking about, man. You know, Jake. You know, of course we didn't see all the purges most likely. You know, Jake been, you know, this is stuff that's coming to a neighborhood near you, man. You know,
And they're ready to get to a point in this society where they're slowly allowing it to happen without it really happening.
Yep.
That's why, because they even here in Illinois they called it what, those purge laws. All right,
Oh, yeah,
remember?
Safety,
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Which was really called the Safety Act, and
Access law.
which is crazy is in. So if you don't know about it, pretty much like earlier this year, what it was is there's particular crimes which is damn near a good chunk of these. We're talking about even violent crimes, right?
Yeah.
Where you have no cash bail. All right, hey, they charge you and you can just go out there, and you gotta remember these these court dates, bro, your first court date could be months down the line. And that thing could be, continuation. Who knows how long, you know what I'm saying, this is. Mind you, this could be a legitimate violent person, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody that was kidnapping people, assaulting people. I forgot, there was a bunch of stuff.
Arson, setting shit
Yeah,
on
so,
fire.
you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of stuff. Look at the brother said arson, what'd you say?
Badgering.
Okay, badgering. Hey, they even said, hey, this one made me laugh. Look, you can assault and threaten an official, and you don't. You're straight.
Can I say this proper shows? I just looked this up either yesterday or the day before, just randomly. Damn, I wonder what happened with the Safety Act, right?
Mhm.
So remember, it was supposed to go into effect. I think it was January 1st of last year, and they said we putting it on hold. They never said they got rid of it. It said it went into effect September 18, 2023. So that's why, like, we'll see certain things. It's like, damn, how come the cop didn't chase that motherfucker? This and that. It's a rap, man.
Exactly. You know,
they not promoting it like, hey, this is in effect, but you know.
So they already got that vibration out there. That's why you got all these YNs losing their goddamn minds, man. All right, they'll sit there and do these. They'll steal a car. All right, the Kia boys will steal a car, do a smash and grab, and everything's cool, bro. They'll jump. We were talking about it in the kitchen. They'll sit there, have those street takeovers, right? Go to like one of these main intersections, block it off, do some fucking donuts with their fucking weak ass Chargers, bro. All right,
God, no.
and it's or some fucking Honda Civic. You know that dude's got to be a little fat Mexican. All right, with a bogus fucking 03 fucking Honda Civic doing fucking donuts. Okay. Point being though is cops try to break it up. And these people are throwing bottles at the goddamn cop car. You'll have a fucking black bitch all of a sudden on top of it, just shaking her ass, bro. Okay, you could have a nigger faggot do it too, bro. Because you always gotta have a fucking faggot come out of nowhere. Okay, this is literally what be happening, bro. And no one's getting arrested.
At all.
No one's getting fucking arrested, but you got it, bro. Get it, man.
It's Luke 23
Yeah, son.
and 31. For if they do these things in the green tree,
Bring it out.
what shall be done in the dry?
You got it, Ark.
So you got all this crime nowadays. It's only gonna skyrocket, when shit hits the fan, man. When America completely collapses, man.
That's right. And you got people, man, they got that killer spirit on them. Like, they just want to start, they just want to be let loose, man. You know what I'm saying? What did they say? I want to purge, bro. I think that one dude said that in the movie. All right?
Hey, but it's heavy though because you got a lot of these young niggas, like you were just going into. A lot of these niggas got a murderous spirit on them.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jake heard about these young niggas in Chicago, these rap niggas named Lil Jeff, Bloodhound Lil Jeff, and
Bro, I was just-
50.
bro, I was
These
just-
niggas, these motherfuckers trying to be the next King Von now, man. All right, just murder, rap. Murder a nigga, go make a song about the same day, release it and shit.
Yeah.
Like, this what all these niggas trying
Make
to
a
do,
video
man.
too.
And since I mentioned that little nigga, Lil Jeff, that's the spirit that's on a lot of these niggas, man. Like, they don't even give a fuck if they gonna die for that shit.
They look up to
They
them
just,
niggas.
most definitely. But the thing is, like, these niggas just want to kill. Like, it ain't even about, they scared to death. These niggas don't even be, they just got that spirit on them.
They
It's a
got that.
demon.
It's that Esau spirit, bro.
Spirit of vengeance.
I got it.
That's Esau. Hold up, Bach.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? That's the because we were talking about it. With the young brother, right? We were mentioning like because I think you said to him, where'd you learn all this stuff from?
Yeah.
And it's all from Esau, even the so-called white man. He's the one that's pushing it. He's allowing this because look, you got to think about it. This guy is the ruler. If he didn't want, this, what is that? That thug rap out there.
Right.
Okay, that fucking these YNs losing their minds, abortions, whatever, right? All this wicked shit going on. If he really didn't want this to be, happening, he would cut it out immediately. But see, he wants this out there because this is what he does. This man, look, black culture is really Esau culture, man.
Big facts.
Okay? This is all Esau's culture that's put on you so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, you Israelites.
Right.
But then, like how we said in the kitchen, our people are so wicked, they took it and ran with it, and now they're actually better than the Edomites,
Right.
which is fucking crazy.
Right.
You even got these Edomites that got more fucking tact than these YNs out here. That's why, man. Hey, bro, get the fuck away from these fucking niggers and spigs, bro. I tell you, brothers, all the time, dude, get the fuck away from them. Go to the right folks, the white folks, bro. Straight up, man. You're not now. You gonna deal with some shit with Esau, but bro, you go into their pockets and it's just like, it's like just calm, cool, collected. Go take your ass to fucking Winnetka, Glencoe, Hinsdale.
Yeah.
All right, go over there. You'll see how calm you are, and then all of a sudden you start going into the city. Then not only just the city, you start getting around these black and Hispanic areas. Your fucking heart rate goes up.
You hear the nigga woman.
You're fucking frowning. You're like, why am I frowning? Oh, because you almost got hit 2 fucking times already. Yeah. All right. Like how you said, you just start hearing some fucking black women talking shit in the background. Some fucking YNs. You know what I'm saying? Blasting music.
Yep.
Shit, fucking some Mexicans, I gotta say it again. Some fucking Mexican in a Honda Civic with some shitty, with the cut off muffler. The fucking shit barely moved.
Yep.
This is the shit that be going on in the hood, bro. We're in this shit, alright?
And all these niggas, every one of these niggas are intoxicated, man. Not one of these niggas are sober driving and out and about, man. These niggas are on some form of fucking intoxication, whether it be liquor, pills, weed, anger off they bitch cheating on them.
I'm about to say the
Man.
niggas, bro.
Whipping.
He's mad that he didn't get his homie's booty. Yeah, I'm saying it, bro. Yeah, because these motherfuckers are fucking gay, bro. I'm gonna fucking bring it out.
Hey,
I don't care, bro.
Boy, pussy.
I said this story before. I was with your one time.
This story's wild, bro. Just listen.
We was gonna get some liquor, and some motherfuckers just staring at us while we get out the car. So you want to make the comment? He goes, man, I just hate when motherfuckers just stare. And then he goes, buddy goes, yeah, I'm looking. He goes, I fuck niggas too.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't even get liquor. It's like we get back in the car, bro.
Bro, we didn't know what to do. I think we left, bro.
How do you respond to this, bro?
That's what you want. He said, I don't know what to say today. I said, let's get the fuck out of here.
And you gotta remember, bro, like, you don't know what these people got on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they can do. You know, we're living in the valley of the shadow of death. If brother, get Psalms 23 real quick. But you gotta, you know.
I had
Psalms 23.
this is the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 16 in the GNT, verse 17.
Oh, read the King James version, bro.
It's like
First. Alright? Lock it, man. I
Somebody
don't like all
already
these
got it in the
translations like that. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear the regular King James first, then you can do the GNT.
Yeah, I like hearing the KJV first.
Alright?
verse 17, it says,
Wait, call it out fully. It's like
2nd Ezra 16 and 17, woe's me, who will deliver me in those days?
Yep.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, which is talking about ultimately the governments and the elites. The beginning of evils, and what shall I do when these evils shall come?
Exactly. And the only thing that you can do is trust and rely on Yahweh Shema Shai. That's it. Because if you don't have Yahweh Shema Shai, you are absolutely through, man. But you can read the GNT.
2nd Ezra chapter 2nd Ezra 16 to 17, the GNT, it says, I am doomed. Who will rescue me in those days? Troubles will come, many people will groan. Famine will come and many will die. Wars will come and the world powers will tremble. Disasters will come and everyone will be terrified.
Yep.
What will people be able to do when these disasters come?
Exactly. And that's why the scriptures talk about the perplexity, right?
Yeah.
You know? That's what's going to happen. There's going to be confusion everywhere. They're not going to know what to do.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You know?
There's Isaiah 33 and 6. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. And that's why in Proverbs it says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death.
That's right.
And that's what we're trying to tell the brother. Hey, get it while you can, man. Because this shit about to hit the fan, man. It's over with. You know, hey, your lean, your backwoods, all this shit is not going to save you. It's not going to make you stable in those times. Your guns, your bunkers, all these things that you have, your homies, is not going to help you, man.
And see, the thing is, Jacob's even in a worse case, man, because they ass ain't gonna have neither, man. Nor riches, nor wisdom. See, that's really speaking for these elites and these niggas who think they got money like yo Jay-Z, yo Beyonce. They think they got some type of bread, I'm a billionaire or whatever. That shit ain't gonna save them, but hey, a lot of you Jakes, man, ain't got no fucking money. And you ain't got no wisdom, man.
So you're absolutely through.
So you absolutely through.
Yeah, at least Esau, man, like, right, you go to their areas, like, bro, cause like, even if they have like a for lack of words, like a smaller house, right? Esau, they'll have like a basement. They'll have what they call the deep freezer. Yep. You know what I'm saying? They actually have like shit stored up.
Yeah.
A room in their basement, a pantry room where they'll have like big canned, cans with like non-perishable items with what do you call those like green beans, all that stuff. Yep. They actually got something. Yep. Jake, bro, they open up their fridge and a cockroach just pops out. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying?
A family. Right.
Family. You know what I'm saying? They don't got nothing. Like the brother said, they got no wisdom. So the reason why I bring that out is they actually got something. You know what I mean? Esau was gonna last a little bit. Then they got guns. Yep. Esau plays with guns like it's nothing, bro. That's child's play to them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you, Jakes, you're through.
Right, they got 2 or 3 guns under their bed. Esau got beds of guns, man.
Esau got
10, 20 guns, bro.
And ammunition, all types of fucking armor.
Yeah.
Esau got heart attack guns, laser guns, man. Come on, bro.
Even if they're not at their level, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, a regular Edomite has at least a pistol on him. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts. Yeah.
And they got, shotguns, sawed-off shotguns. They got different assault rifles.
Know how to use it.
Yeah, they know how to use it, too. Like, while Jake's in there fucking dribbling a fucking basketball, trying to dunk, okay? And fucking, going into somebody, I'm going to the studio and rapping, okay? Esau actually knows how to fucking survive, bro. They'll throw kids in the middle of the fucking forest and figure out what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy Scouts.
Paintballing.
Yeah.
They really get down.
Yeah, bro. They go to the gun range. They do all this stuff while, like I said, while Jake's sitting there trying to dunk a basketball, bro. Like, fucking play GTA. GTA, we had to do a fucking TikTok dance, bro. Oh my god, bro. Everybody outside.
We got this before Grand Theft Auto 6.
It's the book of Psalm chapter 23, verse 1. A son of David, the Lord Yahweh is my shepherd. I shall not want.
Meaning, you're not going to lack anything, okay? Because that's what that word want goes into. Because we got everything that we need. We got the names of the Lord, all right? We got this wisdom, knowledge, understanding. We understand prophecies. Hey, the Lord, even right now, we got our daily bread. Brothers got, we eat. We got a roof over our head, clothes on our back. So hey, we're good, All right, we're just waiting for this stuff to collapse. Keep reading.
Verse 2, he maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside these still waters. He restoreth my soul.
Let's talk about this truth, okay? All right, those green pastures, that water, that's going into this, knowing this truth. Okay, keep reading.
He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Yep, and that's where we're at right now, man. We're in the valley of the shadow of death, okay? Literally, everywhere you go, there's a way to die, man. And by the grace of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, we're still here, still surviving. Because it's a very scary world out there, man. Real talk. You could be on a train and some bug out may want to stab you, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, you're driving and then you got somebody driving 100 miles an hour. It's got, it's wet pavement on the ground. You never know. That dude might fucking lose control and hit you, bro. We're in Chicago, bro. These motherfuckers, bro, will be on the fucking Dan Ryan. Mind you, we're in the city by this point. The lanes are getting tight.
Yeah.
Starts curving a little bit too. Yep. And these motherfuckers are literally driving 100 miles an hour on this bitch.
Yeah. Ball tight.
Nissan Altima.
Nissan Altima ball tight. And then brakes.
No, they really do that because it's like, you can tell they got major demons on them, bro. They don't even stop at lights, bro. It'd be red for like a good 30 seconds, bro. It's like, damn.
Fly that bitch.
Like, it's messed up that we, to the point where, you know what I'm saying, especially during the green light, you gotta slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Look back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But yeah, it's the grace of the Lord that we still here, man, because shit.
Yeah, there's shootouts everywhere.
Everywhere. the Citizens app, I had to undownload. I had to
same thing.
take it off. I was like, hold on, man. We depend on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because if we look at this, you know, the Lord got us for real, bro. Because people shooting all around us, bro. Dropping like fucking flies.
I got the
I got some.
Did you have more?
I didn't finish the
Yeah,
scripture.
keep reading.
It's the book of Psalm chapter 23, verse 4 again. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and
That's
thy
right.
staff, they comfort me.
Yep. Is there any more?
Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord Yahweh forever.
And that's what the Lord's doing to the elect. All right? Hey, we're getting spiritually fed right in front of everybody.
Yep.
Okay? Everybody's seeing us eat, having a feast, and they're wondering what's going on. But look, this is members only, man. You can't get in. There's a spiritual block. You can see it, but you can't get in.
Only the
Unless the Lord allows you to, you know what I'm saying? To walk into that feast. And see that we're good. Man, the water of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we're in a good position right now.
That's right.
You know, we're in a very good position. We just got to keep fighting and endure to the end. You know, but going back to the original topic, this is why we're telling our people, you better get it now, because look, the doors of mercy are closing, and the Lord is not going to have pity on a young, you know what I'm saying, or old, as the scriptures talk about. If you're not, if you don't have that covering, okay, you are gonna get smoked, bro. And that's what we were telling that young brother. This is literally what's happening. Like, I'm giving it to you raw and uncut, unfiltered. This is what's gonna happen. Look, I don't know what you're gonna do with it. I don't know. Maybe you just go back home and play 2K and GTA 5 all night. I don't fucking know. Okay? You know, but hey, you heard this word. Now it's on you.
I got you.
Blood's off of our hands. Shit. That's why, because you gotta think about it like this, man. You know, when you're with somebody like that, you don't have so much time to deal with them. That's why, I was listening to you brothers deal with him. That's why I was like, nah, man, I gotta give it to him raw. Because now he has no excuse.
No, yeah.
This is what's gonna happen, brother. Hey, if you don't listen, this is what's coming.
And the thing is, no matter what you say to him, like, we understand through the spirit, man. Like, you could feel like you brought out the best way possible. But the Lord ain't doing it, man. You know, and just because I said that, you know what I'm saying, not to, I'm going to just quote it. The scripture says, I have watered, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Apollos planted, but the Lord giveth the increase, man. And no matter how good you feel like you could explain it to a person, it ain't even about that, man. It's about the Lord really doing with that, man. You know?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's all about the Lord chose you, man. That's it.
Because you could have a person who think they real eloquent explaining something to somebody and they don't get it. And you have somebody who they ain't even confident in what they saying, but it's just the spirit, man. They say something to somebody and they get it. Like, I understood what you were saying. And that's what, so it's all to the spirit, man. You know? So if the brother was meant to get it, he gonna get it. And that's what we all know. If he ain't, it is what it is.
It tells you in 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, at least the glorious gospel from Mashiach shall shine unto you. It's up to you, how about Shema Shai, for you to get this truth. Well, you can. I had this. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. So, hey, man, get this truth while you can, man. Get this while, you still young in this truth, man. Just hearing it, all right? Get it while you can. Hey, man, the doors are running out, man. All right, the doors of mercy are closing, man. That ark is shutting, man. All right? Because, hey, them evil days are coming. We around the corner from it, man. All right? Like the brother brought out earlier. All right? This is still a green tree. And people are dying left or right. How much more will shed the fan?
Yeah, appreciate it.
I have the scripture on the family of the word when you get done with that. Unless you have it.
This is back up with brothers, Isaiah 55 and 6. It says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
Yep.
Because soon he's not going to be found, man.
Look, bro, we're not gonna be around when all hell's breaking loose.
Right.
I'm not gonna sit here and be at the elder's crib. All right, brother. Deuteronomy 28:68 proves that you're an Israelite.
You're right. Boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this the book. This the book.
You feel the house shaking and shit from a bomb and shit.
Right.
All right, see, brother. Job 9:24 says the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. You see? Like, bro, we ain't gonna be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're gonna be, worried about, ourselves, those that might be around us in that time period. Some of us might actually be in concentration camps, getting locked up, possibly getting tortured, fucked up, enduring, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, some brothers gonna have to deal with that. Basically becoming a sacrifice, man. All right?
And that's scripture. The scripture says the prudent shall keep silent in those days, for those days are evil.
That's right.
We ain't gonna be okay, you see that? That's boom! See, that's prophecy, brother. Hold on, they kicking the door. I told you, I suck it up.
Right.
Hey, but at that time,
That should be like Batman spinning up while this dude shooting up the house.
I mean, the thing is that it's no point of faith when you have
When
it
it's
out
already-
there,
yeah.
when you see it in front of your face, man. All right, it's like you're supposed to have that faith beforehand, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Before you see all this stuff going down.
Hey, but
By
get that
faith, not by
precept.
sight. Con, this is the book of Amos, chapter 8 and verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, the days shall come, saith the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor for thirst, nor for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh.
Keep reading now.
And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, and shall run to and fro to seek the words of the Lord, and shall not find it.
Exactly. This is gonna come to a point when this internet shuts down, when there's troops in the street, like how we were saying, all you hear is gunshots. Some bombs literally going off. All right, people screaming. All right, running up and down street. You know what I'm saying? When it gets fucking real, all right, you're gonna have some people be like, "Damn, man, I think they were on Roosevelt. Weren't they in Hyde Park?" You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Go on YouTube. I remember they were called GMS. YouTube's it's gonna be. You're not even gonna hit the app.
Right.
That's just gonna be deleted, bro. Not in usage anymore. Whatever they put a little message. You know what I'm saying? When the app is done.
Internet connection.
No internet connection.
Your phone on airplane mode 24/7.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, you better get it now, man. Okay. Keep reading though.
Con, reading down, verse 13. In that day shall the young fair virgins and young men faint for thirst.
All right. That's not necessarily talking about literal water. They're literally thirsty. No, they're going to be thirsty because they're not going to have this knowledge. This knowledge is compared to as water, right? What, living waters?
Rivers of living water.
Okay. You see, a lot of these people they're going to be thirsty for that word.
That's right.
Through pining away spiritually when this shit really hits the fan. And that's when that Matthew the 25th chapter comes into place. You're going to have your uncle come up to you, hey nephew, weren't you talking about this? Hey, this is my oil, nigger. Get away from me. All right? You're going to have some old bitches, right, that you used to fuck with. Old wives that all of a sudden, shalom. Shalom, kid.
Unhand me, you heathen.
You know what I'm saying? Watch, man. Though some real shit, though. Watch.
Yeah.
This shit's going to really happen, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fuck you guys, man. Especially those that were close to us and that, rejected it. And then on top of it, did us dirty. Not just rejected, but did us dirty. Because a lot of us all had that situation with that, at least that one person.
That's right.
They didn't just reject it. They did you dirty, bro. They got you kicked out the house. Fucking, broke your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Got you thrown in jail. Whatever the fuck it is, man.
overly grimy. No, but like that's
Fuck
what the
you,
brother
man.
said, man. Like how Shot told the woman at the wheel, man. He said he asked her for a cup of water. She was scoffing. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, if you knew who you were speaking to, he said, I give you a cup of cold water, you would never thirst again, man. You know what I'm saying? But basically going into the precept, man, these people gonna be thirsty, man. Right? They gonna be thirsting for this truth, man. But they ain't gonna be able to receive it. And I had one that nobody was reading. You still reading that?
No.
Donnie had want to know he was
You got it.
over something. Then Quab, then we'll go down the line.
This the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So yes, it's only by doing His work that, all right, the Lord, He got that spotlight, that eye on you, man. You know, we doing the thing that's pleased unto Yahweh Shema Shai, which is this ministry. So He gonna put those angels in charge of you for the how you have salvation, man. It's not like the brothers going into. It's no status thing. The Lord don't have a respect of a person. He gonna judge righteously, man. You know, and He gonna protect and He gonna keep in that day. You know, because you doing the things that's pleasing unto Him.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
Did you have something? Right?
Yes, sir. This is and this is the one Isaiah quoted earlier. This is Luke 21:25. It says, "And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, perplexity, and the sea and the sea and the waves roaring." It says, "Man's heart fell in them for the fear and for looking on those things which are coming on the earth, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken." Right, so we're gonna have all type of things going on these last days, man. You know, you're gonna have a perplexity upon nations. Man, Esau already shaken up, man. He's gonna be shaking up even more, man. There's gonna be so many things going on, man. Right, you know, but in these last days, man, the only thing that's gonna keep you is like the brother brought out. I believe the brother brought out the Isaiah 33.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That wisdom and knowledge is gonna be stability like times, man. Right? This is perplexity upon nations. People, everybody you see around you is gonna be confused, man, and distressed, man. You know,
And that's what's happening now. Like we already see these things, you know, because like you look at these like I'll use the first world countries, right? There's so much happening going on in the U.S., Canada, Europe, right? You have all these illegals coming in. And with that being said, it's creating a confusion. The normal citizen, is like, damn man, they're coming in here. They're getting all this aid. They're basically destroying our culture, our way of living. Because bro, like you go to Europe, man. These Arabs and East Indians, these Africans, they're like fucking up Europe, bro. You go to Canada, dude, those East Indians are turned into New Delhi, bro. All right, come here to America, bro. All these Venezuelans, Syrians, whatever. You know what I'm saying? East Indians, Pakistanians, they're literally just messing up the whole job market. Literally, I'll be talking to a lot of people. They'll tell me about, they'll be in these particular industries, right? And these foreigners are coming in, right? And I'm gonna use this as an example. Let's say the American gets paid $1, right? The foreigner will do it for like 75 cents, 65 cents. You know what I'm saying? And that's disrupting the economy. That's messing up people's livelihoods. So they're all messed up. Then these because no matter where you go, there's always two different parties, right? You have the left and the right. And people, you got the people on the left-hand side, people on the right-hand side. They're clashing. They hate each other. But at the end of the day, all these government officials are screwing you over. And then they're getting to a point where they're like, damn, man, like, do we got to raise up? And that's what you're starting to see right now. Whether stuff be psyops, right, which that's a psychological operation. Like, for instance, that situation with what's his name, Luigi,
Mangione.
Yeah, Mangione, right? He shot that CEO of that healthcare, company, right? And which I believe is a psyop, in my personal opinion. Okay, the point being though is it's creating like this sedition though out there because you have a lot of people. They're like, yeah, you know what? He did the right thing. These insurance companies that are scamming you and this and that. And what's funny is before, I didn't do a lesson on it. I wanted to, but before they even charged him with this, I for some reason knew that I was like, you know what? Esau's gonna say that somehow this is linked to terrorism, bro. And they literally said, this was a couple days ago. They said that they're charging him now with some type of terrorist act. I forgot what it's exactly called, but that term terrorist is in there, right? And you see, it's getting to a point where if you try to, you know what it is, if you try to rise up, all right, you try to rebel, they're gonna say you're a terrorist. It doesn't matter if it's against the government or these major corporations. Oh, now you're a terrorist. You're against the system.
Yep.
All right, and that's where it starts going into that scripture where in Revelation 13, where it talks about how if you don't bow down to the image of the beast, they're going to be killed.
There was a guy that made on his comment on his social media about that Luigi dude. He was praising the Luigi guy, and then he got fired from his job. He was working at one of those fancy ass little corporations, but they let him go because he made that comment.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what's happening. That basically you have a social credit, okay? Right now, that's why we tell brothers, man. Like even like the elder brother Murph, right? He be saying this a lot. Like, bros, if you're on social media, be Clark Kent. Like, stop being like a super Israelite. And you gotta remember too. Now, maybe you have a job where no one's really looking you up, right? Or how would I put this? Maybe your page is just dedicated to the truth, right? Let's just say that.
Right.
But you can't comment on a brother's page, right? Who's got like a normal
a normal person.
Yeah, the name, right? Or a title on their page, and say, "Hey, Shalom, brother, blah 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 blah." Bro, you don't know what this brother's doing, man. Like he's dealing with people in the world.
Right.
He's got clientels. You know what I'm saying? All sorts of things.
Yeah, I do mitzvahs and stuff like that, bro. I'll lose my mind if a brother get on myself. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
Exactly, bro.
And it has happened. I had to delete the comment and hit them in the inbox. Like, bro, don't do that on here.
Yeah. So you gotta be, brothers gotta be very mindful of these things, man. Because like I said, we got that social credit. All right, and it's only gonna get worse out here. That's the thing. Man, I'm telling you, and we gotta, since we're still in this world, we gotta use the world. All right, not abuse it. You gotta be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. Walk with wisdom. Okay, you gotta behave yourself wisely. See, apply these scriptures, man. Like I was saying in one of the lessons that I was doing, I think with one of the brothers, like these other Israelite camps are just fools, man. Because they sit there and they got the garment on, you know what I'm saying? The fringes. Like, bro, why put a target on your back, man? Look, man, because they'll say that, that we're pussies, we're this, that, whatever, whatever they say about us. No, we're just moving with wisdom. What's that term? You're behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
All right, you're behind enemy lines, bro.
POW.
Okay? You're a prisoner of war. You gotta really be using your head, man. Okay? You really gotta be using your head out here because, hey, look, man, this world doesn't like us.
Straight up.
You had something to say, Slime?
Yeah, like I seen some nigga in my gym with some fridges on and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Now, imagine you, he took it off and put on his gym attire, but he walked in with the shit. And he had a big ass shirt bigger than his coat. So you see the fridges on the nigga. I'm like, bro, this shit's bugged out, man. Like, you making yourself an easy target. It's millions of sleeping cells out here. Them niggas ain't got no army yet. I'm a motherfucking Asian, but I'm working for the army. Them niggas ain't doing that, man. Them niggas working their jobs. They go to hotels and shit.
Until they get their call, bro. I just seen a nigga like that today, literally, bro. Like, I'm on my way to the crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking down, what's that, 87, trying to get to the crib. I'm in the spirit, though. I'm thinking about a bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm already vexed just being outside. Like, I just be vexed. When I'm in the crib, bro, I be cool and I be normal. But when I'm outside, bro, there's just so much activity and vibrations going on. I be super vexed thinking in the spirit. So I'm walking past, you know what I'm saying? And I see a nigga, bro, shirt bigger than the jacket he got on, bro. The fringe is outside the jacket. Like, this nigga at work, he work at Peace Market, bro. He over there, you know what I'm saying? He like security or something. He just walking through the parking lot. So I peeped the fringes with the border of blue on them. I'm like, man, this nigga never know I'm an Israelite. I was like, man, we out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the spirit, he looked at me, and I feel like he probably felt the spirit, like, oh, he look like a cool young dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he ain't never know, like, you know what I'm saying? But I could see, obviously, nigga, you an Israelite, nigga. Like, shit gonna get real. I'm thinking in my mind, like, yeah, when shit get real, this nigga getting popped off. It's so dumb, man. It's so dumb. And, like I was at one of the lessons, I think in that same lesson, I said, okay, so you're telling me that that the Apostle Peter, mind you, which is King David, mind you, okay? Mind you, Abraham as well, all right? You're saying that he's a pussy because now we know the Lord set it up where he was going to deny him 3 times, but you got to remember in that situation he had to play it smart
Because if he said, yeah, you know, I was wrong with the Lord,
Right.
he would have got put to death on the spot, man. So you're telling me he was a pussy for doing that? No, man, he was being fucking wise. And mind you, this is, like I said, Apostle Peter's King David. King David was slewing thousands, man. Shut up, punk.
Right.
Okay? You haven't done a goddamn thing, man. You haven't even fucking rolled with somebody.
Come on, man.
Like real shit, man. These dudes haven't been in the cage, you know what I'm saying? You got brothers that do jujitsu, that are, you know, in Muay Thai, you know what I'm saying? You're just some big fuck, you with some fringes.
Right.
Judah.
Fake tough
Judah.
guy. Like, fake tough guy, man. Like, get out of here, man.
Hey,
Is he-
Simon.
You got it.
Now Simon even he cut off the soldier ear.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Talking about you know,
Yeah.
Jake said he a pussy, this and the third, man. You niggas ain't never did nothing like that, man.
These niggas can't bust a grip in a fruit fight.
Bring it
Hey,
out.
King David played like he was a madman.
Exactly.
Is you calling him a coward? These dudes
See-
out there damn mad.
You know, so the point being though is like Jake is just look, man. You got to use your, you know, some wisdom, bro.
Yep.
But you have a precept y'all stop there, you brothers.
I have some.
I had one.
Come on, you know. And then hold on, what time is it? Let me just double check.
No,
this
no,
part.
don't
Come on, we'll probably start wrapping it up soon.
Now this second Ezra 16 verse 70 says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear Yahweh Shem Shai." And you know, Esau, you know, he has tabs on all of us, man.
Fact.
He know who y'all are, what we look like, where we work at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your search engine, all right, your search engine history, everything, man. All right, so it's even worse if you go and expose yourself out here to these people who don't even know what you're doing, and now they can point a finger and say, "Yeah, all right, well, I know where he be at. Yeah, I know where he lived, this and the third, or you know, whatever, man. They got little secrets about you, things that you doing where you be at, man. And these people go expose you. They gonna turn you in. You know, when Esau he gonna put money on our heads, bounties on us, man. You know, and they gonna even make it seem like we the bad guys. And people come against us, come after us. It's gonna seem like they're doing something good. That's what's it, John?
Yeah,
I think
16.
John 16 and 2.
Yeah,
Then they
doing
do
God's
God a service.
Yep.
You know, coming up against us, man. Hey, we the real prophets of the Lord, man.
Yeah, and then you got Isaiah 5:20, man. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. So yeah, they is gonna make it seem like they're doing something good, man. But hey, Lord got us, so we don't give a fuck. We don't even fear death, man. So it's like, what can you do?
God, it's just foolish to expose yourself like that.
Yeah,
You know, because Esau gonna come down with that great wrath.
that's right. That's right.
And the Lord at the end of the day, you gotta remember, the Lord commanded these things. You know what I'm
That's right.
saying? He commanded us to walk with wisdom.
Right.
He commanded us to basically be in that Clark Kent mode.
Yeah.
So if you're going against that, you're really a goddamn rebel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people don't think like that, man.
And it says be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, bro. They already know who you is right when they see the fringe in the border of blue, like, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
It's stupid, man.
It just, but see, like in that same lesson, we were mentioning how a lot of these guys just have pride. That's the reason why you do it. It's a pride thing. It has nothing to do with the Lord.
Facts.
It's not like, oh yeah, I'm doing, you know, because it's a commandment. They'll say that they wear it under the guise of, you know, oh yeah, it says it in Leviticus. I'm supposed to wear it. Look, man, you're just doing it because it you know, like how the brother's saying, look, I'm an Israelite.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah, damn.
Look at me.
Love was on the
Hey, you
side.
know?
even had
Exactly.
you've had examples in the scriptures, man. Like the people wanted to make Yahweh Shai king.
Yep.
You know? And then when that happened, man, he withdrew himself, man. You know, because he wasn't about the notoriety or who, you know, wanted to be the big guy, the top guy. Everybody knew who he is, man. You know, even with who was it? You know, was it Herod? You know, he said, "Allow King of the Jews, man." You know, he said, "If thou sayest, man." You know,
Yeah.
it was never like a thing of yeah, I'm just that guy. You know. Yahushua always kept himself, basically on the like he
was lowly,
He was
bro.
lowly, you know, and that's how
The
they,
scripture say he's gonna come lowly on the ass.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta be in that same spirit. This is look, man. The scriptures say before honor is humility.
Yep.
We're in the humiliation process. Like it's funny because Esau has his humiliation rituals, right?
Right.
In order for somebody to get elevated. They got that from the Lord. Everything Esau does is of the left hand side. You know what I'm saying? But they got everything from Yahweh Shema Shai. We're going through a humiliation process right now, man. You're not supposed to be look. You don't have power right now. Yes, we have power because of Yahweh Shema Shai scriptures, but you don't have power, man. All right. And if you do one false move, the Lord can punish you.
Yep.
Idiot.
It was Pilate that asked Yahweh Shai.
That was
Pontius
Pilate.
Pilate.
Yeah, Con.
There's the book of Sirach 32:8, going straight to the point. It says, "Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in a few words. Be as one that knoweth and yet holdeth his tongue."
Exactly. That's beautiful. Yeah, you know it, but hold your tongue, man. The scripture says there's a time and a season for everything.
Yep.
Okay, time to speak, a time to keep silent. Look, a lot of times this time it's for you to keep silent. And you gotta remember this. A lot of this, the majority of the things that you know is for you. It's not meant to give to everybody. You don't cast your pearls before swine, man. At least they shall trample it. And that's what these people do. They trample this, those pearls, those precious jewels, man, spiritually speaking. Okay? I like to say this, man, these people ain't worthy of it.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you. First off, you don't need to know the name of the Lord. You ain't worthy of that.
Nigger.
Exactly, man. Yeah, you can keep saying God and JC, man, for all I care. All right? I don't get all vexed out about it. Cool. That's what you think the Lord's name is? Cool. Keep saying it. Yep. Let's see what's going to happen.
Hey,
all right?
And then, also it said, and they turn and rhyme you. You know?
Yeah.
It's going to turn, they going to put their hands on you, seek to put you to death. It's just as they did Stephen, man.
Yep.
Hey, he came, gave him, he didn't do nothing but give him a run down their history, rebuke their ass, man. You know, them niggas got so mad, so cut, that they went and put him to death for it. So it's the same thing, these niggas want to do the same thing to us. These are the same motherfuckers coming back, man.
Yep.
So it's foolish for you to expose yourself to these niggas.
Why are you going to go to the fucking break room? Hey, brother, you know you're not supposed to be eating pork. I see some pepperoni on your pizza.
They gonna try to put
you know what I'm
down
saying?
that shit, man.
Break out the Bible. Look.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Right.
At work.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, man, like, hey, you know you're not supposed to be a faggot, right? You say that shit, bro, next thing you know, HR, you're going to get a call from HR and you're fired.
Yeah.
And then now all of a sudden, you're fired,
Right.
all right?
Hey, crap.
Right? You're fired, and then now you're asking the brothers, man, I'm short on rent. I'm short on my car note. Now we understand that brothers getting us, some binds, but damn, bro, you
self-inflicted.
You self-inflicted yourself, and now it's affecting everybody, the whole ministry. Use your fucking head.
Yep.
But you gotta, you brothers gotta. You had something else up or no? Yeah, keep going. Go down the line, then we'll end this lesson. Yeah, come on, bring it out.
Because it was the younger bro was getting edified today, getting told about his heritage, and this is a commission from Yahweh Shai. So this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 13. It says, "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." Yeah, so this word got to go out. So this ministry that you see, it's a very beautiful thing in the eyes of Yahweh Shai. All right, and this word going to go forth until it reach everybody it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? They had the younger bro today.
Can you get verse, I think it's 21?
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 21. It says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was."
No. Where it said, "Set those days be short."
It's the next version. I'll keep going. Matthew 24:21. "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened."
Yeah, man. The Lord's speeding things along, man. So, hey, yeah, we telling that brother that, and like the brother said, we didn't have time. We had to, like you said, give him to it raw, because it's like things is speeding up, bro. Like,
especially now, man. Like,
yeah, it's too much.
We're in a time period where we don't got a lot of time to talk and be going back and forth.
Nope.
In my spirit, I'm not going back and forth with anybody, but you know how it was like years back where you kind of, for lack of words, you start debating somebody. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We're at a point where it's like, look, man, you either hear this or not, man.
Yeah.
If not, we're moving on. We're not talking to you. Bye. beat it. Hey, you want to stick around, shout, do whatever you do. We're gonna block you. Like how you know how we get down. We'll block you. You know what I'm saying? That's it. All right. And eventually you're gonna go away. Trust me. We've dealt with many of scoffers, and you all run out of gas at some point.
Yeah, it's to the point where the apostle's saying, like, yo, even if the Christians come up, bro, call the council.
Exactly, bro.
Like, there's no point. Like, you know.
Because, bro, we've been out there for so long. There's so much edification.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you people know who we are. You know what I'm saying? You know what we're about.
Yeah.
All right? Look, man, what are you going to come up with? Oh, the Gentiles can be saved. And then, if that doesn't, work for you, you talk about, so when can a woman get married? Then all of a sudden you just start talking about that because that's the only card that they can throw out there. Oh, everything else failed? You're a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. There's some bullshit out there where it's like, look, bro, nobody's doing that. We're just saying in the ancient world that, look, when a young woman hit, the ages 12, 13, 14, 15, whatever, right? They were married off. That's an ancient custom. And you can find that in literal historical textbooks right now. You can go to a library and find these things. You can go on Google and find these things.
Right.
It's not hard. That's all we're saying. All right, and the Bible, talks about it. But are we doing it right now? In this time era? No. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. There's such hypocrites. You got all these what do you call those? Pastors, preachers, priests. All right, whoever doing all these pedophile activities. And they don't say a goddamn thing.
To actual children.
And more
Yeah, and then on top of actual children,
7-year-olds.
7, 8, 9.
No.
circumcision of a baby.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, with their mouth.
With their mouth. Like, come on, man. Like, they know what it is. Hey, it goes back to what I said. Isaiah 5:20, man. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil, man. What all we doing is coming through the scriptures and what the scriptures say. If you got a problem with that, you got a problem with the Lord. So fuck you, man.
Fuck.
That's
You
right.
the bitch you look like.
And the thing is, we know that, of course, a lot of these ancient customs are kept definitely by these different nations, in the so-called Middle East. You know what I'm saying? But just look up the age of consent in Italy.
Exactly, bro. And it's funny. I sent that to. I was telling Mahalo about that. You go to all these different countries, right? Canada. Fuck it, man. Let's talk about the U.S.
Yeah.
Bro, you could go to the South.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
You could go to different states, and bro. It could be 17, 16, 15. Sometimes, like depending on the age, you'll say like maybe 14, 15 with the parents' consent.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So this is happening in the U.S. right now. We don't even have to go out the country.
Exactly. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you people are just demons, man. That's what it comes down to. Fuck all of you, man.
Yeah, and just to clarify, the age of consent in Italy is 14, and it's 13 if it's with a person under the age of 18. So if you 17 and she 13, that's consensual in Italy. But if you're 18, you can deal with a 14-year-old. So y'all asses bugged out.
Exactly, man.
It causes confusion.
They're just look. You're all just stuck in this bullshit Western society, man, and that's it. Which is they like how we were telling the brother, going back to even how we were mentioning the teenager, and that came out in the 40s. That's a new term. That's not even 100 years old, bro.
Exactly.
People were considered adults at 12, all right? 12 years old. But no, in this society, that's a kid. No, it's not. Now, I'm not saying it's a grown man, but that's a young man. He knows right from wrong. She knows right from wrong. But see, they put that out there to create confusion, okay? And to give people really that leeway to do wickedness. That's what it comes down to. And no repercussions come from it. Well, they're just a teenager. Their brain hasn't fully developed. That's bullshit, bro.
Facts.
That's bullshit. That's some bullshit Esau science, all right? And I'll say this. Yes and no, it's true what Esau's saying, okay? That's why I mentioned, are you a full-grown adult at that age? No. But you know right from wrong at that point.
Facts.
I still remember when I was growing up, I remember when I hit 12, like, it's just something about it, like, you just know that you're not a kid anymore. You know what I'm saying? You feel different. You start thinking differently. You know what I'm saying? I still remember that. You know what I'm saying? When I was 12, I still remember that age. There was something about for that age of 12. It's like literally like a transformation, man.
You hit puberty at 12.
Yep.
Yep.
And nuts start, you know what I'm saying, hanging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You start, looking at the girls.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Or the young women around you.
Right.
All right. Hey, you start thinking, differently.
Yep.
Come on, man. Fuck this place.
Read.
Ooh, hey, get these last scriptures, man.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seem to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. Like we was breaking bread with that young brother that was here, man. All right? You want to be part of the world, man? You're going to be a fool, man. If you want to be wise, come to the truth and learn all you can.
And you're going to seem foolish to this world when you start talking about the scriptures like we told them.
Yup.
But who cares? Like, bro, look at these people, bro. These people are into sodomy, into drugs.
Exactly.
Into gangbanging,
Purple
like,
hair and shit.
bro, like, you got that one dude, fucking Dave Blunts, is like 500 pounds, drinking
Can't
lean.
put down the
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, dude, this guy's about to die in 6 months.
With on the oxygen tank performing the fucking song.
Come
man.
on, bro. Like,
What the fuck?
you're telling me this guy's making wise? I don't care how much money he makes. You think this dude's making wise decisions in his life?
Oh no.
That nigga can't
All
even
these
be-
people get caught up, bro. You got the diddler, okay? Fucking Jay-Z's now getting under investigation.
Yep.
All of them, bro. These people are foolish, man. And then even if they live a so-called long life, then look what happens to them, bro. They just look through it like 60, 70. Just done.
Yep.
Now they got all these, demons on them.
Yep.
They got fucking, skeletons in their fucking closet, so to speak.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Living a double life.
This shit, it's not profitable to be wicked. At the end, you will fucking pay for your sins, man, and your wickedness.
For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. Hey, how about Shema Shah put you in a trick bag thinking that you're doing something profitable when you're not, man. All right? Hey, doing lean, all right? Doing drugs, all right? Being a mole, all right? Having different color hair, cross-dressing,
Taking
all
the
types of
jump
wickedness.
Oh yeah, taking
Basically,
that
Dennis
Kobe.
Rodman.
Oh yeah.
Clones.
Man.
Yep.
But you had something to say?
And then you see these niggas, like you said, they live, even if they live a long life, they be through in their old age, and not even old age, they're like 55, they be through and shit. Then you look at their kids, they kids be worse than they be overly through. Some be cutting their rods out, be moles, some be drug guys. Look at Joe Biden's son, nigga smoke. Hey, look at Michael
Dwayne
Jordan's
Wade's
son.
son.
Look at fucking Michael Johnson's son.
I said Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade, he, she, whatever it is.
His other son didn't make it to the NBA, and his other son gay.
All of them, bro. Just through, bro.
Yeah, they
Are all through. If you're not in this truth, you are just absolutely through. And that's why all these people, look up to us, man, whether they want to admit it or not. Look, man. Look, man. Fucking King James, right? Fucking LeBron. He watches us. All these motherfuckers watch us, man. Like Rick Ross, fucking Canelo. All these motherfuckers have seen us, bro.
Yeah.
And they try to emulate us. Why do you think these guys try to push this masculine energy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got that from us, man.
Beers and shit.
The beers,
Oh, for real.
basically saying it's your way or no way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But they do it in wickedness. That's why it never fucking works out. That's why they're fucking through. Look at Future, bro. Motherfuckers like 40-something years old just done, bro.
He about to be the past.
Still making
Exactly. He's about to be the fucking past, man. But bro, I know through the spirit, bro, they've seen us, bro.
Okay, God.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
there was a
definitely.
time before he passed away, Kevin Samuels. I remember watching a video of his, and the dude almost slipped up and said Salakia, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
bro.
I see that shit. Yeah.
Look at Dr. Umar talking about the White Castle.
Oh,
the
bro.
Yeah, he
Yes, bro.
But the nigga said, he said no snow, no spice. Who the fuck say that? He said no sand.
He watching Murph, bro.
Bro,
Who was
He's
he?
specifically watching Murph. He's like, he's watching Murph be you.
he got the Murph page. He got the notifications on.
He said, no, he ain't going.
follow
So-
Instagram,
So point being though, and it's funny because you got a lot of brothers, right? They're in the industry and they're amongst these superstars,
Right.
all these niggers that you look up to, and while
I'm your
while you're
rapper,
looking up to
favorite
them,
rapper.
they're looking up to us.
Yeah, like that thing. It's like I'm your favorite rapper.
Exactly, man. All right, and that's all because we got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Hey, Hey, we're in the members only club with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Lord willing, we don't get kicked out of that.
That's right.
Hey, because when you get kicked out, you're through. All right, but hey, any brother got anything else? We can end it off with this scripture and we're done.
It's Sirach 5:7. It says, "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord,
Yeah.
and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance." And that's what these niggas do. They're like, they act like this a life choice. Like, I'll be Hebrew. It's like, I'm done being a Christian. Like 7 months, man. My girl, she in the church. I'm trying to clap her. Then I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna do that. But then I'm gonna come true. Nah, man, the Lord gonna destroy your ass, man.
Yep.
Your ass get hit his truth, walk away, then slip on an ice cube, be a paraplegic, man.
Bring it out.
The Lord ain't no joke. But hey, that vengeance is coming. As we was talking about, like the elder brother Nazaki mentioned. Let's say it is 5 to 10 years. It's still coming.
Exactly.
The fuck? So you be like, yeah, shit, the Lord come back in 10 years. I'm just gonna be wicked. Nigga, you still gonna get destroyed, man. And then it's not even just the nukes. It's gonna be a time like never before. It's gonna be your motherfucking your daddy. He gonna be upstairs dead. Your girlfriend gonna be downstairs. She done off herself. Then you like shit. You think about eating her. The cat already eating her, man.
Right.
You ain't got no right. You ain't got no sedations, man. Nothing to alleviate your pain. Now you gotta deal with it.
Diddy's gonna try to oil you up.
He gonna be kicking in your door with a big ass gun off the honey pack, man.
Cartels, BDs,
That's what's coming.
Hey, man.
Got a fat ass locker room in his hand.
This shit's wild. Hey, but, you know, we're gonna end this lesson. Hey, hopefully it was edifying. And with that, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem HaKadosh.
Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom and a Baba Ball. Shalom. Shalom.